Merry Christmas!
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
Ooh.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
Dun, dun, dun,
I
dun, dun.
wanna wish you a Merry Christmas
From
from the
the
bottom of my
from the
heart.
inside of my heart. I'm not wishing
Merry
you
Christmas
from the bottom of my heart.
from the
I'm wishing you
inside.
from the inside of my heart because bottom
Interesting.
is bottom, but inside is deep.
It's deeper than bottom.
Yes, is the inside.
Okay.
From the
Interesting.
inside of my heart. Oh my God. I'm so excited to be here today. It's
Yeah.
Christmas and it's the end of year 2025. This year is an amazing year. A lot of challenges, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of opportunities, and some were missed, some were taken. Many things happened in year 2025, and we have all the reason to give glory to God.
Yes, to rejoice, to celebrate.
Yeah. And that's why we're
Glory to
here
Jesus.
to celebrate with you today, Christmas. Right? So, with what you have seen in 2025, and you are going to 2026, I think it's going to be wise to make a check before you enter the new year. A wise man says that if we do the same thing the same way and we're expecting a different result, then we are deceiving ourselves.
Yeah.
So if we want a different thing, then we have to do it a different way.
Ways. Yeah.
But in this case, I have learned some lessons in 2025 that
You're taking it to 2026.
arsenals to me into the running of 2026. I feel there are some things that we need to look at, we should have learned as lessons so that 2026 will be a better year.
Yeah.
So today we're going to be discussing that. So if I will ask you, is there any lesson at all that you learn in 2025 and is worthy of note for you in 2026 that you are going to apply? Is there anything like that?
All right. So year 2012 has been an amazing year for me, and I've learned a whole lot. Actually, a whole lot of lessons for me that I'm taking into year 2026. Because year 2026 that we are entering, it has to be a better year. There are two major lessons that I'm taking into year 2026.
Okay.
And one of them that is so strong is that I learned to stop judging people. I learned to stop judging people. I learned this year that many people are not difficult, actually. Some people are just a result of their circumstances. Because sometimes I'm not where they are, but I'm quick to, it's easy to say, why is this person just behaving like this? Why can't this person just do better? However, they themselves want to be better. Some people are hurting, some people are tired, some people can't just help themselves. So year 2026, I'm looking into to listen more, to understand people more, to know why they are doing what they are doing, because actually I can actually help. I can actually be of help. God can use me to help them to be better. So instead of just be quick to judge, let's understand them. No
And
matter
see
what
how
it
we
is,
can help
and
them
see how we can help them
rather
than judging them.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's one major lesson I learned. And another one is this year I've seen confidence in a different way. I've seen that confidence is not something that will just wake up this morning and say, tomorrow I'm going out there to be confident. No. I've tried it so many times and it has failed me. But I realized one thing, that competence builds confidence. In this year 2025, I've realized that when you get better at something, you will be bold in that thing. You'll be bold when you are speaking about it. So you don't need to start looking for confidence elsewhere. You don't need to start beating yourself that, why is it that I'm just failing in this area all over and over again? What you need is competence. what you need is to get better at that thing. So year 2026, I'm going to get better at what I know how to do. Learn more skills. Be excellent at what I do. When I am excellent at what I do, I'll be confident anywhere, even if I'm sitting down with the president of Nigeria.
Come on now.
So that's two major lessons that stood out for me. And I pray that even as we are moving into this year, 2026, God helps us. God helps us, because it's easier said
Than done.
than done.
Fantastic. Yeah, I think it's a lesson that I need to add to my lessons. They are profound. For me, I have two also. Since you are mentioning two, I think I should mention two.
Okay.
The lesson I have taken from 2025, and I am open and trusting God to help me hold it close to my heart as I journey in 2026, is that small, consistent steps result into big moves.
Well,
Small, consistent steps result into big moves. I intentionally picked those words: small, consistent, then big move. I realized that many people, including myself, we want the big things,
Yeah.
but we don't know how to arrive there. We don't know how to
that's
get
true.
it. There are few things that I was able to achieve big at the end of the day, that I later realized that it's not like I just jumped into it being big. It was just little thing that I'm doing every day. Do it every day, every day, every day. And over time, it accumulates and becomes
Something
very big.
huge.
Although many people do not see those little steps, they see the big one outside.
Yeah.
So for me, I think I've learned one of the key of big moves. I just remember now that a wise man once said, "The journey of 1,000 miles
Begins with it.
start with a step." So small. You know, somebody said, think big, but start small.
Small. Yeah. Good.
So now when you now start small, be consistent in that small thing. Be consistent. Don't start one today and then you break off till after 3 months and then you pick up again. You might not be able to get the result that way. But if it is every day, okay, for example, I want to build my prayer life. So you hear somebody that pray for 10 hours stretch. It's good, if it's fantastic, but can you be truthful to yourself? Can you start with 15 minutes and you are doing the 15 minutes every day?
Every day.
Every day, every day, every day. At the end of the year, you can be confident to say that this year, at least every day, I pray for 15 minutes. And if you do it consistently, you will not know the time that the 15 minutes will become 20 minutes. The 20 will become 30 because you're already used to the 15 minutes. But you have never been praying before and you suddenly want to be praying 5 hours. If you are successful the first day, you are successful the second day, your body is not used to it. Before you know it, you get weighed out.
Yes.
I'm just using that as a case study. So you want to raise 100,000 at the end of 2026. You want 100, that's just for instance. You want to get 100,000 as your goal for 2026. Do you know that if you keep 1,000 every day, by the end of 2026, you have 356,000
Beyond.
beyond the 100,000.
Yeah.
So 1,000 looks very small, very common, very cheap, very small, very common, very cheap. So it's easier to keep, easier to drop somewhere.
Yeah.
That is an example of what I have learned. That small, consistent step. Now, if it is 1,000 but it's not consistent, at the end of the year, you may have 5,000 at the end of the year because maybe you did one today, and after 3 months, you remember again, you drop another 1,000. After another 3 months, you may eventually get just 4,000.
Yeah.
So in that consistency, one thing that I know that helps consistency run is discipline. Discipline helps consistency. So, but in summary, I realize that small, consistent steps result into big moves. The second lesson that I have learned, and this is the top of it, is that God is dependable. God does not fail. Is reliable. Faith in God is a great asset. God does not fail. This year has taught me more on depending on God. For me, it's as short as that, but
Powerful.
it's powerful. It's just sinking in my head that God does not fail. He is dependable. So I'm going 2026 to depend on Him more. And I want to encourage you to learn to trust God, build a relationship with God, and start trusting Him. Whatever disappointment you've had in time past, I think you can look at this and make a change. Those are the two lessons I want to share. If we want to dig and dig, there are many things that we're going to be saying.
Yeah.
But we also want to learn from you, right?
Yes.
So the comment section is there for everybody to drop their
What they've
comments,
learned.
to share what they've learned. That's how you can be part of this discussion.
Yeah.
What have you learned in 2025 that is worthy of taking into 2026? There are things that you did in 2025 that you never want to do again in 2026. But what are the things that you want to go ahead into 2026 doing because of what you have experienced in 2025? We would like to know those things so that we can possibly learn and add to our own knowledge. We want to learn from you too.
Learn from you.
Yes, they're very important because 2026 have to be
A better
a
year.
better year.
Yeah.
Now, before we leave your faces, this is festive season,
A season of celebration.
a season of joy, series of entertainment going
of
on.
enjoyment.
Enjoyment, serious enjoyment. But you know, there's some enjoyment that when you enjoy, you put yourself in trouble.
Yeah.
But there's some enjoyment
That's
that
impactful.
is impactful, is advantageous,
Yeah.
is promoting,
Yeah.
is escalating.
Yes,
is
sir.
Sorry. What I'm saying is that there is a better way to celebrate in 2025 Christmas. And you'll be glad that you did.
Yeah.
And that's by watching gospel movies, beautiful gospel movies.
Yeah.
You sit down, you watch, and at the end of the day, you are glad that you did. After leaving your screen, you leave your screen with many lessons. You become better.
Yeah. You would be happy that it was actually a wonderful Christmas.
Yeah. So if I'm going to be suggesting movie, I can suggest a number of them. Is there anyone you want to suggest?
There are so many. In fact, you see, the interesting thing is that so many gospel movies were released this year. And many of them were very impactful. Many of them. You see, one movie that I would suggest for you to go and watch. The title of that movie is Sold. 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 So that movie is very impactful. Another movie is Trampled. You see, Trampled is part 1, part 2, part 3. But despite it is that lengthy, it's worth your time this festive season.
Yeah, if there is any movie I want to watch again and again, I can spend the whole of my Christmas watching and I will rewatch, I will rewatch. I think there are a number of them, but I can't forget Under Lock. Under Lock, that is few casts done inside one house, 90% of the movie, 95% of the movie, and you are going to be glued to your screen till the end, full of tension, full of lessons. Under Lock is one. Another one is Pray. In Pray, you have to pray so that you not become a prey. You know, several things like that. Many movies have been released this year, 2025.
Another one is Blood Language.
Blood Language.
I want to mention Blood Language.
Blood Language.
It's Blood Language.
Blood Language.
Not blood.
Blood Language. It's Blood Language.
Blood Language.
So, are there other movies that you want to suggest?
Suggest for us as well.
Suggest more. We want to watch. We want to watch.
Yeah.
We are aware that many are released.
Yeah.
And we want to feel the whole moment enjoying ourselves and also impacting our lives.
Yes. Yes.
So you can also suggest in the comment section. Thank you very much. It's been a wonderful moment.
Yes.
Thank you for the
yes,
lessons that you
yes.
have taught us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for
sir.
the lessons that you have taught us.
Yeah.
And
We are still
thank
waiting.
you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. I know that people have subscribed already to this channel. They're
Really?
watching this. Yes.
Really?
They are good people. They are
Okay.
wonderful people.
Okay.
I
I
trust
believe
them.
so.
I trust my people.
All
Thank
right.
you. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
In case you're yet to do that, please do subscribe to the channel. There are many wonderful content coming very soon. So this is Mining Place with H Crew, and we are here saying to you again, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year
in advance.
God bless you.
Bye.